Happy Hanukkah, guys! In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys my top tips, tricks, and hacks for Hanukkah. Hanukkah is one of my favorite holidays of the whole year. Yes, okay, they're all my favorite holidays, but Hanukkah is really a special one. It comes at the darkest time of the year, so it fills my home and my heart with so much light, and I have learned some tips and tricks along the way to having a happy Hanukkah time, so I wanted to share them with you guys. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and I would love it if you hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of me and my family, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Alright, let's jump into the top tips, tricks, and hacks for a happy Hanukkah. My first Hanukkah tip for you guys is how to get candles to stay in the menorah. If you've ever experiencing them falling out and flipping all over the place, my best advice for you is to use some tinfoil. If you just tear a little piece and wrap it around the candle before you place it into your Hanukkah or menorah, it'll stay perfectly in place. If you use the right amount, you won't even be able to see it, and it won't light on fire, and it'll catch all the wax drippings. So it's really easy and great for cleanup as well. If you follow this tip, you'll have perfectly straight candles every night of Hanukkah. My next tip for you is how to clean your beautiful Hanukkah or menorah when it's all covered in candle wax. The best thing to do is to get some really hot water. You almost want it to be too hot to touch. Then, with gloves on, you're going to place your menorah under the hot water and use a scrubbing brush to scrub off the wax. The hot water makes it almost instantly melt, so you don't need to scrub very hard, just gently, and it'll come right off and be sparkling clean for the next night of Hanukkah. My next hack for you guys is for entertaining little kids during Hanukkah. If you have kids coming over to your house for a party, or just have little ones around that you want to do a Hanukkah activity with but not sure what to do, my best advice is to go onto Google and Google Hanukkah coloring pages. There are a ton of options, and all you have to do is print them out, set them up with some crayons, and you have a perfect Hanukkah coloring station ready to go. Stress for time during the holidays? Who isn't? My next hack for you guys is how to make latkes without having to fry them. Yep, you can buy them frozen at Trader Joe's. They're actually delicious. If you do want to fry latkes on your own but still want to save some time, you can buy ready-made hash browns or shredded potatoes, both at Trader Joe's, and get started that way and save yourself all that time with a potato peeler and a food processor. Don't have applesauce? All you need is an apple and some water. Boil it up in slices in a pan, and then take a fork and mash it on a plate, and you've got homemade, easy peasy applesauce, super delicious, and doesn't have any of that extra sugar or food preservatives in it. Don't have sour cream for your latkes? Just use cream cheese. It tastes as delicious, looks the same, and I kind of like it better. Did you forget to buy Hanukkah wrapping paper? Don't worry, all you need for this hack is some white butcher paper. This roll is actually from IKEA. We use it for coloring with my kids, and I've just got some blue paint and Hanukkah cookie cutters, and use them as stamps on your paper. This is also a really fun activity for kids to do to get ready for the holidays and talk to them about giving gifts and how it relates to your experience of the Hanukkah holiday. Then let it dry and wrap up your favorite gift in it. I like to add present toppers when I wrap gifts. Here I've used a cookie cutter, which matches the theme of the gift wrap. Sometimes I add gelt as well. My last tip for you guys is how to create a sentimental gift when you don't have much time or don't want to spend too much money. I like to make Hanukkahs or menorahs out of my little kids' hands. All you have to do is put a little bit of blue paint on their hands and press it onto the paper. Definitely do this one by one and wash the hand right afterwards, or you'll have a big mess on your own hands. And when you put the two handprints together, it forms a Hanukkah shape. You can fill in any parts that didn't show up with the hand stamp with just your extra brush. When you stamp the two hands together on a piece of paper, it forms the shape of a menorah with the 8 candles and the shamash in the middle. Then you just use a marker to color the yellow flames at the top to finish off the design. This is a perfect gift I'm sure any family member will love and cherish. And that's it. Those are my Hanukkah tips. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!